Mariano, big slick here. And he's going to be happy to see Andy put on the squeeze. I was there when this happened. They did not hit a jackpot. They think they hit a jackpot, but they didn't.
Jackpot! Jackpot!
It's like quad aces against kings full of aces, which does not count. 4-bet for Mariano here.
Kings full. They thought it was a jackpot. It's not. It's not? No. AA.KK. Board champion有 AAK. 需要 AKK.
AKK. 对。AA 要输 ，A 要输
要输。
Yeah.
不是 Kings full.
Yeah. A 要输。
Whenever you hear a table erupt that way,
What do you want, Charles?
you wonder whether the jackpot has actually been hit. About 2 times out of 3, it has not. Wow, Andy getting really wild here with 9-6 suited.
You guys love racing.
From a theory perspective, no reason to do this, but
no stand-up game, then maybe just call.
But Andy's putting on a show here.
What's up, Louie?
And if Mariano misses this flop, it just might work.
Love racing.
Well, Andy has a pair of 9s. And I think a key to this dynamic we saw in the, the dynamic we saw pre-flop is that Andy thinks that Mariano is just getting out of line because of the stand-up game.
Tony.
Now Andy's going to check.
Let's go to the barbecue place we went last time. We
cream barbecue.
Even after hitting this flop, this is a hard spot.
Yeah, sounds good.
Because I wouldn't expect Mariano to ever really fold an overpair here, and I think he has overpairs quite a lot. He is going to bet this. Andy makes the call. An ace for Mariano. Wow, these two players taking turns getting there on each other. Now what does Mariano want to do? It feels like a way ahead, way behind type situation. He checks.
Lauren.
3 clubs out there now.
It's not an okay river, it's a very nice river. We appreciate your hard work.
Mariano has about pot behind. Andy is going to try to get to showdown here. Or maybe just waving the white flag. I mean, it's hard to imagine what he's beating at this point.
You play last night, Charles? Video games? Just sleep?
Interesting spot for Mariano. Does he think he can get value out of a worse ace potentially? Although I'm not sure how many of those Andy has after check calling the flop. Mariano jams.
Weird hand.
It is a weird hand.
How much is it?
You made it weird, as Pete Holmes would say.
67.
So Mariano jamming for a little bit more than pot here.
Next time you play, I'm going to bring you a new hat.
Andy in the tank now with just a pair of 9s.
It's not lucky.
It's not lucky.
Like at the end of the day, we have to be really aware about what's lucky and not. It's the only chance we have.
I've had aces and queens, and I'm down 20 pips.
67.5. 6.
Yeah, that's an unlucky half.
My phone button doesn't work.
It's not working. Might as well blow.
And again, really hard to find a hand that Andy can beat here. This is a 5-bet pot. Mariano called a 5-bet. Pair of 9s is really just no good at all here.
Painful. Painful, Lauren. Painful. I have a 9. This might be good. Look at the pot.
Andy shows the 9 and
Painful.
he's going to let it go. And Mariano gets his marker. Weird, weird hand.
Nine's full?
Yeah. Well, if I turned my other card upside down, it would have been 9 full.
Ah, you were playing the Sia.
WPT Global is committed to being the most fair and secure poker site in the world. Data-driven AI detection technology eliminates collusion and ensures a fair environment for everyone. With zero tolerance for bots and cheaters, WPT Global is trusted by millions of players worldwide. Click the link in the description. Use the code YT11 on deposit and get our welcome package with tournament tickets, deposit match, and more.
Only 2 buttons, Nick.
Re-race here from Sun.
Yeah.
All right.
Assist.
All right.
Mars puts in the 4-bet. Lots of really interesting 3-bet and 4-bet lines tonight. Mars putting in about 30% of his chips here. And Sun just rips it in. Sun does not believe Mars, and wow, Mars snaps it off. We're going to play a $68,000 pot between ace-10 off and ace-9 off.
That's fine.
I'll run it twice.
Yes.
Wow, you just get the sense that this pot did not have to play out this way, but these two players not believing each other. Nice read by Sun. He's going to win the first of these boards. Broadway straight. There's a 9 for Mars. So they're going to chop this up.
What up, baby?
C3. Charles, can I have 265 for collection?
No button for you, Tony.
First board.
A wild hand.
Do you have a $1 chip?
I have
See,
one.
that's why the solver
yeah.
broke.
Thank you.
Nick, that's why the solver broke. A7. All in candidate. Charles, what? You collect?
Yeah. I collect chips. Straddle?
Yeah.
There's 4 straddles. 5,000 to go.
Is that 16 straddle?
Yeah,
16, race straddle.
Straddle.
Wrist straddle.
So let's play a big pot here. $1,600 straddle on.
I wish I had a good hand.
What's a good hand then? What's the cutoff?
Pocket 10.
It's a good hand. It's a really good hand.
You win your money.
I got it back. 1900.
Andy raises it, and nobody really has much. Ooh, except for Sun. Who just calls. Dennis Dave in a dumb spot here with 7 deuce suited. He makes the call. Basically 3 big blinds, but it's $5,000.
Okay.
Dave flops a gutter. No one thrilled about this situation, though.
6-3.
Andy， 你赢了，我也要一点小费，因为我也投了2枚。
那我的滑板呢？
啊，
我抓了滑板。
Sun gets out of the way.
Come on, let's
And Dave's going to shove. And if you're going to get to this point in the hand this way, I like this a lot.
差一点过了。
Let's try to win a big pot here. 7 deuce. He's got a gutter. Andy could have
$1,600 straddle.
a lot of stuff here.
Oh man. I have to call probably. That's too big.
If Andy wins this pot with ace high, oh boy.
How much?
22-9.
I have to call.
He does call.
Andy goes once. Good luck, guys.
One time then.
They're going to run it once. $62,000. Dennis Dave looking for a 7 deuce, 5, or running spades. Nope. Nope, that's not it either. And,
小费，老板。我操，A 勾，
and Andy's going to take this one down with ace high.
你这有点厉害。
That's all I brought, guys.
What a ridiculous hand. Sounds like Dennis Dave is going
Thank
to
you, my boss. Yeah.
head out for the evening.
Flop straight.
You flop straight? Oh my god.
这个 A 勾要上那个什么手最好手牌什么的。哎，这个不。
我没 save 那个名字，所以我不知道是谁。
Some real hands here as well. Mars with the ace-king suited. Just makes the call. And Nik Airball with kings. Wow, so Mars is trapping here with the ace-king suited. And Nik Airball is trapping with kings. Wow, and if Nick could see the hands, he would not do this. Nick with an incredible chance to pile in a ton of money pre-flop, and he doesn't find it because both he and Mars are trapping. And overs in the nut flush draw from Mars, so a lot of money is going to go in here. Mike X with a 10 as well.
3,000.
So Nik Airball bets this flop. Mike X calls, and now it's on Mars. He's going to raise.
11,000. Oh.
All right, let's go. Heads up.
Nik makes the call. Mike correctly folds his 10.
Check.
Mars now with some outs to a 3 as well. Still 41% equity with one card to come.
Bet 24,000.
On.
All in.
And Nik Airball shoves. Mars is going to call it off.
Up to Tony.
And $146,000 pot here.
Let's go one time.
One time, ace 3 or heart needed for Mars.
你一堆。你一堆啥？
Strong draw. Here the flash or
Yes, one time.
yeah, you said one time.
So they made up for lost time after both slow playing pre-flop, and that's a heart for Mars. Makes the flush, and he's going to win this pot.
How much?
Biggest pot of the night so far.
我跟你说一堆，你还要看我的牌？
要等他呀，你这
对啊，这是什么意思？
他一对4一对5怎么办了？
我说一对啊。
啊，不是他的意思，
Yeah.
不是你们俩
I
理解
saw
错了
I。saw you have like
他以为你是 pocket
pair
pair，
5 pair 4。
我说我一对，如果我是 pocket pair，我说 side pair。这有一点儿我不太喜欢。
受不了了。
就是我觉得这个不有一点儿。
WPT Global is committed to being the most fair and secure poker site in the world. Data-driven AI detection technology eliminates collusion and ensures a fair environment for everyone. With zero tolerance for bots and cheaters, WPT Global is trusted by millions of players worldwide. Click the link in the description. Use the code YT11 on deposit and get our welcome package with tournament tickets, deposit match, and more.
Yeah, I think my phone's dead. Is there a charger?
Free bet here from Mariano.
Plug it in for me.
He's got ace king suited, and so does Andy. This will be interesting. Both these players are deep.
我输给谁？
I think Mariano is going to be mostly calling here, although I guess we'll see.
我都忘了，反正有。
The thing is, when you're this deep, you put in a 5 bet. It's just a really difficult spot because you don't have any hand other than aces that really wants to play for stacks here pre-flop when you're this incredibly deep. Nonetheless, Andy is pretty active with 4 bets and hard to fault Mariano for 5 betting here.
All in.
Oh, and a
All in,
shove
call.
and a snap call.
One time.
One time. And usually this pot is going to be chopped, but sometimes it won't be. $239,000 on the line. And they're going to run this once. See if we can find some spades or some clubs. There's one of each. And they are going to chop this up.
Who wins?
Mariano with a little mini slow roll for half the pot. Always an amusing gesture.
They both like the river.
Oh, I did. I thought I was fucking dead. Huh? I thought I had aces for sure.
I thought you did. I thought you were-
Once the turn came, I was like,
You think
nice
you're
hand.
dead, huh?
I was already counting.
River?
Yeah, I thought he had aces for sure. When you ship in that much money and get snapped.
I thought it was like 30%. I thought it was like 30%.
You don't say call with pocket queens. You think about it for like 10 seconds at least.
So I believe that's Nick who's picking up here.
How much she?
17.
17? 17?
Oh, I'm lying for
The one where you made it 22?
Yeah, 22, yeah.
I'm gonna fold that shit, Mike.
还是有限的。
Brother, he didn't even have a
啊，休息一会儿，我先去。有时候他讲英文听。
So Andy with top 2 against Sun's top pair. Good spot for Andy to make some money here.
Check.
Yeah, that's true. There's a lot of levels going on in that one. Yeah.
6, 5.
Sun's going to think about this for a minute and then he's probably going to call.
Yeah, I saw that.
So 21,000 in there now, and how big does Andy want to go?
$16,300.
16,300. And I think we're going to see a quick call here. I'd be pretty surprised if Sun reached any other conclusion. But it seems like Sun is not convinced. Does finally make the call. And a chunky pot for Andy. 53,000 heading over to Andy Stacks.
16,300.
And Mike X, the big winner tonight, up $119,000. Mars up 46,000. Raymond, Mariano having winning nights as well. Charles losing about 50,000. Nik Airball losing about 50. And Dennis Dave losing 80. I'm Charlie Wilmoth. Thanks so much for being with me on Hustler Casino Live.